Hey there, welcome back to the Homemade Haven. It is bright and early in the morning and we are getting ready to hit the road. We have something really exciting to share with you guys. Come on, outside. Good morning. As most of you guys know, we have just started up a new homestead here on the land that we bought last year and have been developing. And our goal for this year was to get our gardens in place, which we have showed you guys the entire process of that. And the next goal was to bring chickens onto this land. So the other day on a somewhat local farm page, I saw somebody getting rid of some chickens along with a Justin Rhodes Chickshaw and some electric net fencing, and it's really like the perfect starter pack for anybody that is just getting into chickens. And since we don't have any other infrastructure in place, this is going to make things a lot easier for us to get the chickens and get them here on the land, start getting some eggs and having some production here on our homestead. Robert's outside getting the trailer all hooked up and ready to go. I'm inside getting us ready for our trip. It's about a 2-hour ride, so we've got some breakfast burritos. I've made some coffee. We've got the camera gear all ready to go. Also got a big bowl of sourdough starter going. This is going to be our dinner tonight. I'm going to be making some sourdough pizzas, so if we get back and I have enough energy and enough camera battery, I'll show you guys what that looks like. So I think we have everything we need and are ready to hit the road. Let's get going. A little foggy out this morning.
Yep.
You ready?
Ready. Let's go get some chickens.
Here we go. About time.
Some of them put them in there. I didn't know exactly how many chickens y'all wanted for that. All that I had offered for that or less.
Like a shopping cart. What do you think? Cool. Excited? stop at Tractor Supply for some essentials. Gonna get some feed, some mealworms. Reagan buckled them up, and water.
Get tight back in here. Old man syndrome. I mean,
Jones are just pizza doing yoga.
I'm going to be running the show. I gotta stretch out.
We're home.
We made it.
Robert's getting ready to grab the mower and mow a little area for us to put the fence out and put the chickens on. Our tractor has been in the shop for about 2 weeks now. They're just waiting for a part to come in. I'm gonna come in and let the dogs out, let them get settled and calm down a little bit.
He's looking at the chicken's looking at him like, what is that?
Everybody's curious. Smell some new critters. So the Chickshaw traveled pretty well. Caught a little bit of wind and had to pull over a couple times to try and strap this down so that it wouldn't grab and rip off of there. We had a little bit of tearing in the plastic roofing, not a big deal. This stuff's fairly cheap to replace if we want to, but structure is still good and solid, so I think it fared pretty well. These chickens are ready to get out. Ready for some water.
Maybe if I flip this up, they can get more.
So we ended up with somewhere between 30 and 40-ish chickens altogether. We've got some black Australorps.
We got our first escape artist.
Oh, one already snuck out. Two snuck out.
You could probably get out here and turn the fence on.
So we've got some black Australorps. We've got some buff. No, they're not Orpington. Some silver lace Wyandottes and some Rhode Island Reds. So we've got a big collection of pretty egg layers, and there's a handful of roosters that are sprinkled in here. We don't plan to keep all of these chickens like we said, but you know, this will be a good start to our flock, and we can kind of trade and barter with other people until we get the breed of chickens that we actually want here. So we're just excited to have birds back on our homestead, and these will be ready to lay in the near future, so we'll be back in eggs pretty soon too, which is exciting. So quick rundown of the Chickshaw here. What do we got?
We drove down to almost South Carolina, about 2.5 hours away, to purchase this Chickshaw from our friend Jamie. He built it pretty much exactly how the blueprints that Justin Rhodes put out has it designed. It's a pretty simple, straightforward setup. Back here you've got 4 egg laying boxes. You just pull out and you can collect your eggs. Of course, these chickens we have are too young to lay eggs, so this is really just a placeholder for now. Well, it's got a kickstand on it just to help keep it from teetering backwards if all the chickens move to the back of the Chickshaw. It's only used while it's stationary. When moving it around, you pull the kickstand up. It's got these large tires on it, or wheels on it, which when we walked up to this thing, I thought it was going to be kind of heavy and tough to move, but it's like perfectly balanced to where when you pull up on the handle on the front end, it's like it's easy to move, and these big tires help. One thing that Jamie gave us to help is sometimes the weight of this Chickshaw on this end might be a little heavy to pull the kickstand up, so this is just like a leverage bar, so you can pull up. Oh, kickstand's not attached anymore. You can pull it up and shoot. Disengage the kickstand, and then moving around front, you got this handy dandy grab bar. This helps you just pick it up and move the Chickshaw around. Their escape hatch here. Pretty simple design. They can go in there, and inside there's some, well, really they just roost on the bars that are flat on the ground of the Chickshaw, and all their poop falls down to the underneath and will help fertilize the grass and what's here. I'm not going to take it apart, but there are a couple hinges here where this whole lid can lift up and you can drop water or feed in there, or you can get in there and grab a chicken out if you need to.
Make it easier for cleaning too.
Make it easier for cleaning.
Spray it out.
Prop it open, spray it out with a water hose.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. It's a pretty basic design.
So inside, the floor is maybe like a 1x1 hardwire, so that all the poop will actually fall through down to the ground, and it's still big enough that chickens can't get out and predators can't get up into it. So there are all these roosting bars here. It's supposed to hold about 30 some full-grown chickens. I don't know that we'll keep that many in here. We do have more than 30 right now, but they're small and we don't plan on keeping them all until then. So back where the milk crates are, that bar actually folds down for another roosting bar or whatever, but right now it's keeping the milk crates in place so that nothing can push them in or get out. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today's adventure. Appreciate you guys coming along with us, and we will keep you guys updated on how our chickens are doing here at the homestead.
Yeah, it's time to go clean up. Chickens poop a lot. 2.5 hours, I have about half a ton of chicken poop in the bed of my truck I've got to clean up. I've got to spray out these chicken crates, give them back to our friend Josh.
Yeah.
And Christina that let us borrow them.
Shout out to Bynum Family Farms. Thank you for being awesome.
Yep, always.
Yep. So,
Yep.
Shower time. Time to drink some water. And sit back and watch these chickies make themselves at home.
That's right.
So, we will see you guys on the next one.
See ya.
Bye!
I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed.